Welcome to the Brykks shithouse. Gorod Krovi is an absolute nightmare for training zombies. The map layout is not made for it. The type of zombies, boss zombies, are just not made for it. I've had to resort to shoving pieces of charcoal up my ass because the intensity that comes with training on this atrocious map is enough to squeeze my sphincter into the size of an ordinary household sponge, which, as we all know, results in diamonds, which is a very suitable second source of income, as we all should know. Anyways, enough jibber jabber, let's get into the 5 best locations to train on Gorod Krovi. To kickstart this countdown, we're going to start outside of the dragon control room on the staircase. On a scale of 1 to I shit my pants, this training spot's going to have your jeans soiled in no time, but that's why it sits at number 5 at our list. However, if you are brave enough to face the flame, you can try this training spot, for it does have a few good advantages. You have a nice open nutsack layout, 2 balls and a staircase shaft, and at the top of that shaft you got the flinger trap. So it can be done here if other training spots are not working for you, but at least in my experience, this was not the one I would go with. Sitting at number 4, we have the dragon control room. This one is actually a pretty good training spot, even though it sits at number 4, and number 5 was just a big shit show. But number 4 is actually something that you people may want to do. You just have to be a little careful because it's in this building. There's a small corridor, lots of narrow doorways and control panels to bump your cock on. But you also have a trap to use, and you also have the advantage of not having to worry about the dragon basically just splooging everywhere on you, so not a bad spot to be. Sitting at number 3, we have just outside of the supply room, and this one is just a basic training spot. That's why it sits right at the middle of our list. It's just so average. It's just so average that this spot often gets confused with me as a person. There's definitely a familiarity about this particular training spot that somehow reminds me of other zombies maps. I don't know, maybe it's the giant hill in the middle of it that looks like a giant boob. But regardless, this is definitely a safe place to experiment with this map. You don't get any traps at your advantage, but you also don't have to worry about the dragon coming down and ruining your party. No pun intended. Just kidding, pun always intended. Now sitting at number 2, and this was a tricky one. This one could actually be the best training spot. We have the control panel room, I don't know, the operations room I believe it's called, the one where you can build this shield, which is a big reason to train in this room, is you have pretty much unlimited zombie shield, just like the one room in Zetsubu no Shima that is very useful to train in. And while I didn't do it in this video, what you can also do is you can leave the door to the supply area shut, the door you see straight ahead, leave that one shut, and it will make it even easier for you to train in this room. But since I wasn't training here with the door shut, I'm going to leave this one at number 2 and let you guys decide on that one. And once again, you have a trap for your use and no worries of the dragon. And finally, my currently favorite training location is going to be in the tank factory, just on the bottom here. It's just a big open square piece of ass. I don't know what more you could want in a zombies map. You can do full roundabouts here, or you can do the C train, whatever so pleases you. It's just a great spot all around. It even has a trap over there, but that's not going to help you out too much. Anyways, there is a dragon that will come down and he'll light some fire down here, but it's just a small portion of this building you will see soon. And if things get a little too hot and heavy, you do have an escape door there, so you can just chill out there while the flames get out. But anyways, this is my favorite spot to be in, and as you can see, I'm just doing little C's right here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this location to anyone who is desperately needing a training location. So that concludes the 5 training locations that I favor in this map. Now, I promised you some tips and tricks at the end of this video, and I do have some recommendations for anyone who's a little new to training in this map. First of all, the one reason this map is hard to train on is the new zombies. You have the Russian manglers and the Valkyrie drones. Those need to go down ASAP. I'm talking as soon as possible, because the Russian manglers will actually stun other zombies, and those zombies will just sit in one section of the of your training location, and you're just going to run into a huge mob that's standing still. Completely ruins the flow of the train. Don't mess with the flow. Harness the flow. Feel the flow. The second thing I'm going to add is the Valkyrie drones. Those need to be taken down immediately because those things are powerful little bitches and they will take you downtown. I'm not even kidding. Don't believe me. Play a few games if you want. And finally, you're definitely going to need the wonder weapon when you're training. Like I said, those zombies are tough to kill and are very easy to kill you. So having that wonder weapon at your disposal is going to do you worlds of favors. So there it is, the 5 training locations plus tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.